Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Good evening, nice to see all of you here. Okay, let's quickly start off with the session. Give me a minute. Alright, welcome to Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform that gives you a world of courses, resources, content, live and recorded sessions to help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. And also welcome to Crack CA Exams with us, which is a vertical and channel of Unacademy that caters to the students of CA Foundation and Intermediate in their journey and pursuit of preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations by providing top educators, quality content, and overall a great learning experience. So come, let's crack CA exams with Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform. Alright, let's proceed. Now before we proceed, a brief introduction about the Educator today. Hello, I'm Prathik Gupta. I am a Bachelor of Commerce from Christ College, Bangalore University. I'm an Associate Member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, an Associate Member of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, and also an Associate Member of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, along with being a law graduate from Karnataka State Law University. I'm currently a practicing Chartered Accountant and also a visiting faculty for CA subjects and an educator for CA students both offline and online. Prior to starting on my own, I worked with SR Bartley Boy and Associates, that is the Indian member firm of Ernst & Young Global in the Audit and Assurance Department. Then I went on to work with Ernst & Young India in the Mergers and Acquisitions Department, and then finally I went on to work with the Manipal Group in Bangalore as the corporate controller of the Indian entity and German subsidiary located in Frankfurt, Germany. And it was only after I got back from Frankfurt, Germany that I decided to start something on my own, which gave me an opportunity to become an educator, which in turn has given me this opportunity today to take this session for you young, bright, and enthusiastic CA aspirants. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And anytime during my session, in case you have any questions, queries, observations, or discussions, please feel free to drop in a line and I will be more than happy to take up the matter for discussion or problem solving as the case may be. Like I told you, Unacademy caters to you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination through 3 platforms: YouTube, Special Class, as well as Plus platform. YouTube and Special Classes are absolutely free of cost, but they provide you immense amount of value and resources to help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. Now, YouTube is what you're watching right now. So you just need to go to the YouTube platform, type in Prathik Gupta, Prathikgupta, and you'll see my hundreds of hours of sessions on the YouTube platform of Unacademy that will help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. Similarly, special classes are classes available on an app known as the Unacademy Learning app. And they are free of cost as well, but they provide you enormous amount of resources. More about the Unacademy Learning app in the following slides. The Plus platform of Unacademy is the premium platform of Unacademy that is a payment-based subscription model and which provides various subscription packages for the various examinations, in which I will tell you in the following slides. Now, in this slide, I would like to tell you why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy as soon as possible. The first reason why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because of the daily live classes it conducts, where you get to chat with your educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubt and answer polls, all this while the class is going on. The second reason why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because of the live tests and quizzes it conducts on a regular and periodic basis to evaluate your preparation with the mock tests and quizzes and get the detailed analysis of your performance. Third reason why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because of the structured courses it provides, where all the courses are structured in line with your exam syllabus to help you best prepare for it. And lastly and most importantly, why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because of the unlimited access that it provides to you. In terms of one subscription gets you access to all the live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices. So keeping all these advantages in mind, among many others, I strongly recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy as soon as possible in order to enhance and accelerate your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations. Now, like I told you, you get a lot of live and recorded sessions, plus courses and special classes, all those are available on an app known as the Unacademy Learning app. So for all of you who have downloaded the Unacademy Learning app and are using it, I thank you very much. And I request your support in the future as well. For those of you who have not yet downloaded the Unacademy Learning app, I request you to go to the Play Store on your mobile phone, download and install the Unacademy Learning app on your phones. Put in your mobile number where you will get an OTP, and using that OTP you can register on the Unacademy Learning app. It is as simple as this with no lengthy or complicated procedures. So now you might ask me, okay, I have downloaded, installed and registered on the Unacademy Learning app, so what next? So let me tell you that the Unacademy Learning app gives you access to all the live and recorded plus courses, all the live and recorded special classes that Unacademy has to offer to you in order to enhance and accelerate your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations. Alright, so keeping these in mind, I request you to download the Unacademy Learning app, install it on your phones, put in your mobile number where you will get an OTP. Using that OTP, you can register on the Unacademy Learning app. Okay, and I also request you to spread the word around to help the people around you know about the Unacademy Learning app, help them download and install it, help them register on it using the mobile number and OTP as well. Now, like I told you, the Plus platform of Unacademy is a premium platform of Unacademy that is a payment-based subscription model and which provides various subscription packages for the various examinations. Accordingly, the CA Foundation and Intermediate subscription packages provided by the Plus platform of Unacademy are as follows. The packages provided are for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months and 24 months. The 1 month package costs you rupees 3,500. The 3 month package costs you rupees 8,750. The 6 months package costs you 14,000 rupees. The 12 months package costs you rupees 17,500, and the 24 months package costs you about 21,000 rupees. Now please remember, all these are the listed prices, so before you make the payment of the package of your choice, please do not forget to use the code Prathik, Prathik, to get an instant discount of 10% on the above listed price. I repeat, please do not forget to use the code Prathik to get an instant discount of 10% on the above listed price. The after discount price of the various packages are as follows. The 1 month package will cost you rupees 3,150. The 3 month package will cost you rupees 7,875. The 6 months package will cost you rupees 12,600. The 12 month package will cost you rupees 15,750, and the 24 months package will cost you rupees 18,900. So you see, immediately you get a discount of 10% when you use my code Pratik. Now I strongly recommend and encourage you to start off with the 12 months or 24 months packages for two reasons. Firstly, it is cost effective. If you compare the 1 month package cost with the per month cost of the 12 months or 24 months package, you will see that you're getting great cost savings almost immediately. And secondly, and most importantly, since the CA Foundation and Intermediate course is provided to you in one package, that is 12 months or 24 months, a 12 months or 24 months package will be highly beneficial to you because it covers the duration of both your courses, that is CA Foundation and Intermediate, which normally take a minimum of about 6 months, 12 months for you to study and clear. So if you're getting a package that is 12 months or 24 months, which covers the duration of both your courses, CA Foundation and Intermediate, at a very cost-effective price, I think that is a very good deal. But having said this, you're free to choose the package of your choice. But before you make the payment for the package of your choice, please do not forget to use the code Pratik to get an instant discount of 10% on the above listed price. You can also make use of the no-cost EMI options available for the 6 months, 12 months and 24 months packages, just in case you do not wish to make the entire payment at one shot. The payment options available to you are debit card, credit card, net banking, and also all the coins that you've accumulated by watching the special classes can be redeemed while making the payment for the Plus course. So keeping all these offers in mind, these discounts and these advantages I told you in the previous slide in mind, I strongly recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy as soon as possible in order to enhance and accelerate your preparations for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations. Okay, so let's start off with today's session. It's a very interesting session, and that's something which I will be sharing a lot of personal experiences with you as how to become a CA after 12th. Okay, now first and foremost, now let me tell you that there are two choices you have. Either you decide to take up the CA exams immediately after your 12th, or you decide to do your CA after your graduation. Now, why is the choice given to you, and why do you, if you ask me, I will always suggest to you to become a CA after the 12th standard, to enroll for the Chartered Accountancy course as soon as possible, because if you wait for your graduation to be done, please remember you're going to be doing your graduation for 3 years, and after that, if you decide to take up CA, you might lose about a year or year and a half in the whole process. So, along the way, I will also tell you what I did. I took up, when I did my CA, those days we had a thing called Professional Examination 1, Professional Examination 2. After I cleared my Professional Examination 2, both the papers, I was supposed to do an articleship for 3 years, and after about 2 years of articleship, or 2.5 years of articleship, I was allowed to take my first attempt at final. So at that time I had PE1, PE2 and final, but right now it is foundation, intermediate and final. Alright, so what I did was immediately I studied for my 10th and 12th, gave my 12th exam, got my results. In the meantime, I enrolled for my CA and started off. So with my first year BCom, when I was giving my first year BCom exams, I also gave my PE1 or foundation examinations. Finished it. With my second year BCom, I gave my PE2 or intermediate examination, cleared that. Then for 1 year college life, I kind of prepared and everything for my interviews, and immediately when I finished my degree BCom, I got into my articleship for a period of 3 years. So in this whole process, what happened? I saved about a year and a half in my preparation. And please remember, as human beings, as students, when we have the age and energy to study, we should study and finish it off. There is no point in prolonging things. There's no problem, no sense in delaying things. If you want to do something, finish it when it's the right age, finish it when you have the right energy, and be done with it. So that's what I will suggest to you. And I will also suggest to you that even though there is a direct entry scheme and there is a 12th scheme, if there is no other problem or necessity you always please take up your CA course immediately after your 12th. The only difference is in your direct entry scheme, you will not have to write your CA foundation, but in your when you enroll for your CA after 12th standard, you will have to write your CA foundation. Okay, so that is just one extra exam, but please remember, you save time. You save time and you save interest as well. Okay, so my personal recommendation would be to you to start off your CA immediately after your 12th. But right now the course has undergone some changes, so we will discuss those as well. And in the meantime, I shall be sharing my experiences with you as well. And if in case any of you have any questions or anything during any of these, please do not hesitate to ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions. Okay, so this is the material. Now please, requirements to become a chartered accountant. Let me give you a disclaimer that all this material. Hi Vishwanath, how are you? How are you? Vishwanath, I'm sorry, this session is in English. This session will be taken in English. In the middle, I can talk a little bit in Hindi, but this session will predominantly be taken in English. Okay. So now, please remember, all these things I have picked up from the website of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. That is the latest procedure or requirements to become a chartered accountant. So we will be discussing all these things in detail, and also I will tell you how you can become a chartered accountant after your 12th standard. Alright, in the meantime, you have any questions, please ask me. Now, requirements to become a chartered accountant. First one, through foundation course route. Now, please remember, foundation course route means immediately after your 12th, you can appear for your CA foundation. Hi Naman, how are you? Alright, so it's the right time for you, Naman. Okay, so please listen carefully and you will get to know. So we are talking about, I'm not in this session for the next 15 minutes, I will not talk about direct entry scheme. I'm talking only about how do you do your CA after 12th, okay? Because it saves time. It saves time and it's energy. And I always believe if you want to do something, do it and be done with it. There's no point in prolonging it because you might lose interest, okay? So now, requirements to become a chartered accountant. It is first one through the foundation course route. So what are the steps? Enroll for the foundation course after passing class 10th examination conducted by examining body constituted by law in India, or an examination conducted by central government as equivalent thereto. That means the first requirement for you to be eligible to write your CA exams, foundation exams after 12th is immediately after your 10th you can register for your CA course. Okay, but that was the difference when I did it. When I did it, I had to complete my 12th and then register. But right now, the institute, what it allows you to do is, it allows you to enroll for the CA course immediately after your 10th. It gives you a period of 11th and 12th, 2 years for you to prepare for the CA foundation exam. And immediately after your 12th, you are eligible to sit for your CA foundation exam. Okay, now 10th standard exam, it could be CBSE, it could be ICSE, or it could be state boards. But it should be a accredited body that conducts your 10th standard exams. Alright, so the first step is enroll for the CA foundation course after passing the 10th examination conducted by an examining body. Alright, so Naman, if you're not registered already, I think you need to go and register for the CA course. Okay. Then the second step, register for the foundation course on or before the first day of January or the first day of July for the examinations to be held in May, June or November, December respectively. Alright, so depending on which date you register for the course, your examinations will be held. Now please remember, the CA exams from when I did it normally were held in the month of May and November. So if or May and June, but the CA Foundation, the institute has changed the examination dates a little. So it could be held in May, June or November, December. So in case you want to write the exams in May, June, then you need to register for it before first day of January. Okay, but if you want to write the exam in the month of November, December, then you need to register on or before July. All right, very good, Naman. I think you're right on track. Well done. Okay, so the second step, first one is enroll for the foundation course. Second is register for the foundation. Once you finish your 12th standard, you need to register for the foundation course on or before first day of January or first day of July for the examination to be held in the months of May, June or November, December respectively. Okay, so now that is done. So after your 10th you've enrolled, after your 12th you've registered for it based on when you want to write the examination. Well done. Then what happens? Appear in foundation exam after appearing in the senior secondary examination or 12th. Just give me a second please. Okay. All right. So appear in the foundation examination after appearing in the 12th examination. Okay. So finish your 12th examination. Then based on when you've registered, whether it's on or before 1st Jan or on or before 1st July, please appear for the senior secondary examination, that is 10+2 examination conducted by an examining body. Okay, and equivalent thereto and complying with 2 and 3 above. Join intermediate course after passing 12th and foundation examination. So how does the step go? First, after your 10th, you enroll. After your then you register for the CA course based on 1st Jan or 1st July. Then you finish your 12th standard exams. Please remember, this is a requirement. Finish your 12th standard exams. After you finish your 12th standard exams and your foundation exam, only after finishing your 12th exam, you are eligible to write for the foundation exam. Then once you clear the foundation exam, you need to immediately go and register for the intermediate examination. Yes, Naman, what is the perfect time for studying for it? I know we have to do it with 12th board, but it's very hard to study both. So Naman, what I will suggest to you is once you finish your 12th, or depends on when you want to write your examination, whether it's May, June or November, December, enroll for it. So you will get that 6 months period, start studying then. Okay? Alright, so the first step is enroll for your foundation course, then register for the foundation course, clear your 12th standard. After 12th, write your foundation exam based on May, June or November, December, and then please enroll for your CA intermediate course. Any questions so far? Anyone has any questions so far? No? Let's proceed. Then, after that, you need to, after you register for the intermediate course, you have to undergo 4 weeks integrated course on information technology and soft skills, that is ICI TSS. When I did my CA back about 15 years ago, there was no communication skills course. There was a computer course, but there was no communication course. All right, Naman, then you have a lot of time. You'll have about 6 months, right? April, you'll write your 12th. Then you'll have about 6 months for you to prepare. So that's a good time for you to prepare. All right. Consisting of courses on information technology and orientation course at the earliest, but these are not to be completed compulsorily before commencement of their articleship. So, after you enroll for your intermediate course, you need to finish your information technology and soft skills training as well as your orientation course and all that. But that is not a prerequisite for you to start your articleship. You can start your articleship after you clear one group. Then, now you've registered for your intermediate course. Then what is the next step? You appear in the intermediate examination of completion of 8 months of study course as on first day of the month. So what you've done, you've completed your 12th standard, you've completed your foundation course, you registered for the intermediate examination. From the time you've registered for the intermediate course, 8 months should elapse. And after 8 months, you can appear in the intermediate examination. You can attempt, you can give your first attempt. Alright, so there has to be a period of 8 months of study course as on the first day of the month in which the examination is held. So if the examination is held in November, before that 8 months should have passed since you registered for the intermediate course. Alright, then join article training after passing either of the groups or both the groups of the intermediate course and after successfully undergoing ICI TSS. So now you've joined for your you registered for your intermediate course. After 8 months of registration, you appear for an intermediate examination. If you clear one group or both the groups, please remember you need to minimum clear one group. You can immediately start your articleship, and only after undergoing your ICI TSS, that is Information Technology and Soft Skills training, as well as your orientation course. Okay, so you need to complete that before you can start your article training. Yes, Naman, what's your question? Our 12th boards will start from May, sir. It has been announced, but yeah, so May, so it will get over by May, end or by June, right? So still you will have 5 months, Naman, for November. So 5 months is good enough time. You can put in all your efforts and study there. Okay? Right. Then you've joined your articleship now. Clear the balance group if any of the intermediate course, registered for the final course. So you've registered for your intermediate course, you've taken 8 months time, appeared for the intermediate examination. Hopefully you clear both the papers, both the groups, and if you've not been able to clear both the groups or you've cleared one group, you can immediately join your articleship. Then in the next attempt after 6 months, you can try to clear your other group. Once you clear the other group, then you can register for the final course. Any questions, anyone so far? Does any one of you have any questions so far? Yes? Any questions? Okay, then now you've joined your final course, right? Now successfully undergo, again you'll have to undergo a training, successfully undergo 4 weeks advanced integrated course on information technology and soft skills. Again, when I did my CA, I did not have it, but that's a requirement now. Because obviously we are moving with times, and moving with times, information technology becomes an integral part of our lives, as well as communication skills. Communication skills are very important, and so there is an advanced course you have. After you join the final, you need to successfully undergo 4 weeks of advanced integrated course on information technology and soft skills, AICITSS, consisting of courses on advanced information technology and management communication skills during the last 2 years of practical training, but before appearing in the final examination. Now, what is the duration of your articleship? The duration of your articleship is 3 years. So after finishing 2 years of articleship, you need to finish this, but before appearing in your final examination. Without completing the advanced integrated course on information technology and soft skills, you cannot appear in the final examination. So that's a mandatory requirement. Then, assuming you've done that training, advanced course, then you appear in the final examination of completion of the practical training, or while serving last 6 months of article training on or before the last day of the month preceding the month in which the examination is to be held after completing of AICITS. So after finishing your articleship or during the last 6 months of your articleship, you can appear, you can give your first attempt at final. Then attempt your final, hopefully you clear both the groups or 3 groups. Then you complete your article training of 3 years. The minimum period of article training has to be 3 years, and you need to complete it. Then pass the final examination, enroll as a member of the ICAI, and be designated as Chartered Accountant. Alright, so now we saw this. We saw these steps, right? What was the first step? Let's summarize. After your 10th, enroll for the foundation course. Study for 2 years, register for the foundation course based on when you want to write the examinations, and then finish your 12th examination. After finishing your 12th, write your foundation examinations, then do your orientation and your information technology training, register for the intermediate course. After 8 months of completion of intermediate course, you can give your first attempt at intermediate. After clearing either one group or both the groups, you can start your articleship for a period of 3 years. After about 2 years of articleship, within 2 years of articleship, you need to finish your advanced course. And once you finish the advanced orientation course, and then before 6 months of completion of your articleship, you can attempt for the CA final examinations. Alright, then complete your CA final examination, complete your 3 years of articleship, pass your final examination, enroll as a member of ICA, and be designated as a Chartered Accountant. Sounds simple, eh? Okay, but trust me, it's not as simple as this. Even though I finished this entire thing in about 20-25 minutes, but this is going to take you a good hard work of about 4.5-5 years. But trust me, at the end of it, it's going to be worth it. So this was the procedure and process for you to complete your to become a CA after the 12th examination. But please remember, I'd like to share a few things with you. Please remember that these examinations are not like your normal examinations. These examinations are much advanced than your 12th standard by your board or your degree examinations and other things. But please enjoy the journey. Please, when the course is going on, these examinations are not like your normal examinations. Okay, enjoy the journey and make sure that you make most of the journey, right? So like they say, it's not happiness achieved when you reach your destination, but it is the happiness and the experience that you gain when you're during the course of reaching your destination. All right, so take your time, have a nice time, enjoy the course. It's difficult, yes, but it's not impossible. At the end of it, you will find it's worth it, and it'll be a great feeling for you to, after finishing your foundation exam, intermediate exam, and then the final exam, and finally getting the tag of a chartered accountant. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. So I wish you all the very best. And I hope all of you turn out to be chartered accountants. And if you have any questions or any doubts during this session or anything about the CA course that you want to ask me, you can please drop in a line, or you can ask me anytime, and I will be more than happy to help you out with your questions. All right. So thank you so much. It was a pleasure interacting with all of you, and good night and take care. I will see you all soon. So come, let's crack CA exams with Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform that provides to you a world of courses, resources, content, live and recorded sessions to help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations. And please do not forget to use my code Prathik before making the payment for the Plus course to get an instant discount of 10% on the listed price. Thank you so much. Take care and a very warm good night.